Hello, everybody, and welcome back. If you was with us last time, I crashed at the end of of the stream, and I had already streamed for 2 hours, so I didn't do all of that was necessary to come back on just to say goodbye, and I apologize for that. But we're gonna start anew today and see how things go. Before we get started, I would like to give a thank you for the follow to Captain Peglegs and Ella Rune, and welcome to my stream, and I hope you enjoy your visit with us. So, we are here in the Greystone Quarry, and we're working on the second Orc clan. We're trying to bring all the clans together. King Kurog is the main dude right now, but there were 3 other clans. They all came together for a meeting. One of them didn't make it out alive, but the other 2 did. But there's 3 clans that we're working on. We did the first one last time. Today we're working on the Tumnosh clan. And we were asked to go down in the quarry to find out what's going on. And we got down here to the quarry, and there are a lot of the Dwemer creatures down here, the mechanical spiders and those ball dudes. And when I logged in, since I had crashed, I logged in today and I was dead. I was dead right in that doorway straight ahead. And so I revived and just kind of ran back here, and we need to go in that actual direction. So without further ado, I think we want to go ahead and get started. I do want to let you guys know that this coming Thursday and Sunday, Thursday I think is the 20th, and Sunday, there's going to be drops. So if you want a crate, stop on in, and hope to see you there. So let's go ahead and see if we can make it out of this room. Now, I don't know if this... Yeah. Okay, here we go. Need to warm up anyway. Now there's another orc down here, and there is a high elf also. And the high elf is the one that is sending us to find the Dwarven Control Center. So that is basically what we're working on getting to at this moment. We gotta go over this way. I'll try and avoid that big guy over there. I don't need him for anything. I am just really interested to find out why these are down here. I mean, what purpose would they, do down here? Unless they came up from underneath. That's a possibility too, I suppose. So many.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Okay, I think we're going straight, but I'm gonna check the map. Yep. All right, we need to go this way. Okay. poor orcs were freaking out when they first ran into these guys. Apparently there was some fog in here when they first got down here, and they couldn't see very well. So, yeah, well, unfortunately, a lot of them, died. They didn't know what the heck was happening. Oh, no. Guys are kind of cute. They're babies.
Fascinating.
Oh, he followed us. That's the high elf I was talking about. Okay, so this must be the machine that he was looking for. Let's talk to him. Does look rather cool, doesn't it? Not quite sure what it is, but...
Our paths cross again. Thank the Eight. It's amazing how often good research leads to remarkable discoveries. Since we parted, I have come to the conclusion that this is an automated quarry. Like the Orc pit above, only much more sophisticated.
What is that machine behind you?
Isn't it, though? That's what we in the business call a remarkably well-preserved orb of illumination. I believe this dwarven device may contain the key that allows us to bring Mizandine's defenses under our control.
So do you know how to work this thing?
Think of the device as a gigantic combination lock.
Okay.
These emitters shine light upward towards the various lenses attached to the rings. If you rotate the lenses to a specific orientation, the device should unlock.
Okay, this is going to be a puzzle, isn't it? So, how do we know what the orientation is?
Trial and error, like any other scientific endeavor. But be sure to keenly observe every rotation of the rings. That's the key to our success.
Oh gosh.
We can manipulate the 3 kinetic resonators to adjust the lenses and rotate the rings. Follow me.
You're the scientist, not me. Hopefully he can remember. Okay, this lever is wanting me to pull it. We have to solve the puzzle of the orb. Hit kinetic resonators to rotate the rings. Use the lever to reset the rings. Okay. Where's the resonator? There. Alright. Let me just use this. Okay, there's nothing else I can click on up here, so, I need to figure out how to move these mirrors. Just hit them. Hit them with what? I don't think I need to go down there. No.
This is one of the most complex Dwemer devices I've ever encountered.
Got me stumped.
To reiterate, We need to strike the kinetic resonators to rotate the rings and align the lenses to the beams. If you run into trouble, just use that lever to reset the rings. After watching you intently, I believe that you need to rotate the rings until the 3 lenses align with the beams of light. Have you noticed how each resonator rotates 2 rings at a time?
No, I haven't been able to get it going.
The Dwemer mind must have been.
I don't say.
I understand your frustration.
Do
This
you now?
is a challenge. I have deduced that the left resonator controls the inner and middle rings. The center controls the inner and outer rings, and the right controls the middle and outer rings. I hope that helps.
Not really, but I'm going to jump down there and see if that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Because I do not understand. Strike. I mean, I don't have anything to strike with. And I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what a resonator is. Feel kind of silly. Okay, that's not it. That's not what we're supposed to do. Get out of here. See, it's these things right here. Okay, there we go. There we go.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Alright, let me run over here now.
Off with you, Swit!
Okay, let me do this one. Okay. Something lit up. Okay. Now we're trying to get it to point. Not really sure exactly. Okay. Come over here. No, I want to put it back where it was. Oh! That one lit up now. Don't want to mess with that one because that one lit up. Let's try that. Yeah, those are not. Might have to reset it. Because those are not where they need to be.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Alright, we're gonna hit this once and then we're gonna go reset because I don't quite know what we're doing. Okay, let's go reset it. Okay. You need to tell me about these levers again.
This is one of the most complex Dwemer devices I've ever... After watching you intently, I believe that you need to rotate...
Right.
I understand your frustration.
Okay. Left controls
This is a
inner, middle.
challenge. I have deduced that the left resonator controls the inner and middle rings. The center controls the inner and outer rings, and the right controls the middle and outer rings. I hope that helps.
Okay, maybe. All right, so the one on the left is the inner and the middle. Okay, let me just do this so we can maybe inner in the middle. Right.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
Okay, one more.
I don't want to hurt you,
right?
but now I'm going to.
Mary, hush. You're making any. Those two rings in the middle are moving. But it. I don't think that's where it needs to be. Okay, we're gonna leave that. And then the middle and the outer is the right one. You run over there. Okay, so we need to...
Vec, I hope you're watching.
Okay. And then the center one is the in and the out. It's the inner one and the outer one. Ooh, I don't know. Might have messed up.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Known. Inner. Okay. Okay. Back over here. Hold on. Inner and the middle one. In and the out. Oh, I do not have a clue.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Now, all three of these right now are shining on the mirrors. So, what are we trying to get it to do? They're all connected right now. Is there another resonator that I'm missing or something? See, they're all doing what they should do. We've got the middle, we've got the inner, and we've got the outer. I have no idea, guys. We may have to go and come back to this at some other point. Because... okay, now that moves the inner and the middle. We've got nothing right now.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Nothing happening. Inner in the middle. Okay.
the
right.
last of them?
The middle one is done. Okay, the middle one is done. But when we move, this one is the inner and the outer. So let's go with... Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, that one's done. And now this one... We need the middle, right? We got the inner and the outer. We need the middle, but this one is also going to move the outer. So... I don't know. Okay, let's keep going.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Okay, we got the outer again, but the middle isn't right.
I really don't like your odds.
Keep going. Do it again. Put it back. Okay, that one's right, and that one's right. So we're just the inner and the outer we got right. The medium we don't. Go back to the left one. Back to this one.
Get back, you fetcher! Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Somebody else is trying to figure it out too. Okay, then we got the inner. He did it, apparently. That guy did it.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Alright. Hold on.
They're coming for us.
He made it look easy. He just ran in here and he was hitting it. Okay, we got that one. Nope.
I guess this is a fight now.
Gonna go over to this one.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Okay, then I'm gonna come over here. Got one. That didn't do it. God, I'm afraid to hit it again. If it turns again, it's gonna... Oh God, what am I missing? Hold on. That one, that one's not going. The inner ring is not going. Let's do this one more time.
I'm still here.
I don't know,
That's
guys.
interesting.
I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have to look this up because I am not having any luck. And what we'll do is we're going to go and work with the other clan that we need to work with. And I can look this up, and the next stream we'll come back in here and we'll get this handled, because I do not want to spend all afternoon trying to figure this damn thing out. I thought I had it right, but I guess I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So what we're going to do is look on our map. We're going to open our zone guide, and this is showing me Clan Tumash, but what we're going to do is work on the other clan, which is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over here to the Shatul Way Shrine, and we are going to go and do something else. And I'm sorry if you were hoping to get the puzzle, but I will be back. I will look it up, and the next time we'll pop right back in there and we'll get it done. Alrighty. Now, we need to go this way. So we're going to just hop on our mount and try to make it to this point. Get where we are supposed to be. Here we go. All right, there's a break in the road, and we want to take the right. We have been over here before. That Obsidian Guard. Interesting. All right, but it looks like we can't really go to the right because we're up here on this. We're gonna have to get off of here. I am guessing. Whoa! Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, that works. You got this. My sense of direction is not the best in unknown areas, so It's all good. Hopefully this one won't have a crazy puzzle right off the bat. Okay, let's here. Guessing we need to look for the clan leader. Go. Excuse me, Chief?
Know you. You're one of those outsiders that Kurog brought to our land. I heard you've done some amazing feats, but I'd rather you didn't linger in my stronghold.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, sir. But King Kurog requests your presence at the Great Moot.
Sorry, but I have problems of my own right now. As long as my forge wife is miserable, I can't deal with anything else. I wonder, does King Kurog have a solution for volatile family disputes? I'd definitely listen to him speak on that topic.
If I assist your forge wife with her problem, will you agree to attend the moot?
If you're brave enough, talk to Lasgal and do whatever she asks. If you can finally get her to stop yelling at me, I'll go and listen to whatever Kurog wants to say.
Okay, well, let me go check it out. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. These orcs and their forge wives sounds like a very volatile setup for relationship. Okay, so we are going to find the forge wife. So, not quite sure where she is going to be. Here, let's leave this building.
Prices can't be beat.
No, that's not the one I'm working on. Okay, so we need to follow this road up, around, to the right. Here we go. I wonder what she's upset about. I hope it's something we can fix.
Fool girl! She'll get herself killed!
Excuse me? Who?
Children. Never have them!
What?
The king insisted on a Morkel daughter for his forge wife. But then he decided to pass over my eldest. Now Ashika wants to prove him a fool for marrying her little sister.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
Malekith alone knows why Ashika ran off. Wounded pride sent her to Morkel descent, no doubt. Idiot! The girl will end up as Ogre Dun or a spider hatchery.
Well, I'll head to Morkel Descent and find her.
Running off to Morkel Descent is why Ashika's still unwed! Finding glory in old relics instead of at the king's side? He'd have chosen her if she wasn't so headstrong. Ugh.
I have some questions before I go, though.
Go on, ask!
What do you know about this Descent place?
Old clan legend says it's full of relics. Every few years, a new crop of idiots runs off there to get killed. You want to know what's in there? Ogres and spiders the size of ogres.
Oh boy. Why didn't the king choose Ashaka?
Ashika thinks she's steel in a world full of iron. For all the king blusters, she'd challenge him at every turn. Her little sister is content to just run a forge. Easy
I
choice.
see.
Also, I punched his mother.
Oh! What?
Now, it was years ago. Alga said the breastplate I made her son was adequate. Question my skill with a word from a daggerfall parlor. Pah! Didn't help that Ashika's first dagger had Alga's tooth forged into the hilt. Worth it, though.
Wow. Okay, well, what are some of these relics that everybody's so interested in?
I can tell you how long it takes steel to melt. You want old stories? Go ask a poet.
Alright, well, she's not going to be any help there. Yes, we need to go into the Descent. Not sure how to get there. Let's go below, but...
I've got what you need.
Yep, this is not the way. Okay.
You cut the forest and the forest cuts back. Bet those witches had something to do with all these nature problems.
Witches? Oh, I've dealt with witches before. Right, how far is this place? Oh, it's not very far. There's a way shrine right up here. We're gonna grab that. You with me, Miri? Okay. Really pretty here. Peaceful. Shrine. Now, to make it to the Descent. Straight ahead. Descent usually means down. So, is this like another mine situation? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, we've got some sleeping bears. Here. Yep. What it looks like. She's okay in here. Oh boy. Very interesting in here. This ornamental stuff. What is this? Uh-oh. Guess I better keep my weapons ready. There's the spiders. Boy. Well, they just pop out of nowhere. Looks like we need to get way over here. So let's just keep going forward. Oh, look, there's a... what is that? An ogre? It is. Should be able to take him without any problems.
They're coming for us.
Kind of like to cut straight across. Thinking that's the way we want to go. He's about to wake up to a nightmare. Okay, we're getting close. Should be right up here. There's our doggies.
You lead.
Well, I'm trying, but I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I see dead spiders. That could be a good sign. She's still alive. There. Raka?
Who are you? It doesn't matter, the Hand of Morkel is mine. Once I find it, which is harder than I thought. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Actually, your mother sent me to find you.
She... what? Why?
She's worried about your attempt to embarrass the king.
My what? Does she even listen to me? She never listens. Honor of the clan, I say. You'll find someone soon, she says. All right. She sent you here to help? Good.
Yes.
Help me find Morkeldin.
What's a Morkeldin?
The long-lost home of Morkel clan. The old poems say it was buried in ice and stone-marked thrice. See the statues? Morkel's stonework and very old. Morkeldin has to be nearby, but well, maybe you can find the way in.
What do these statues represent?
The old poems of Morkeldin's founding mention a heroic trio who rebuffed Winter's grasp and found haven beneath. Maybe they saved the clan from a tunnel collapse. Oh, there's some writing at the base of the statues. Couldn't make sense of it.
So, are you sure they're the key?
Buried in ice and stone-marked thrice. The statues must reveal the way inside. I think there's an order to lighting the braziers, but I can't get it to work.
Okay. So, check it out. Look at this place. Just looks like a bunch of ruins to me. This statue. I want to light the brazier. I want to... There. Valoth. Standing in defiance, Death would not mind his friends, but would break against his mighty shield ever at their backs. This one? Bathing the caverns in light, steadfastly he stood between them, his words of warmth and courage never far from ear. Keen were her eyes. Even as the doom closed in, she drew her companions near and led the way to glory. Okay, well, it seems like this one would have been first. And this one's second, and the other one third. No, this one's second. And this one third. Guess that was wrong. Talk to her again.
These statues must lead the way to Morkelden. Our clan's ancestral forge hammer, the beating heart beneath the ice. I'll see the Orc kings die young. Who knows how much longer?
Okay, show me the order. I did first. Yeah. Nope. Well, this is another one we're going to have to look up, gang. I am not prepared for all of these puzzles, and today is not a good day for this. So, we're going to come back. This is crazy. I'm not going to be able to finish this right now. Puzzles today are just not going to work. Let's look at... We've got so many quests that we could do. Let's pick something else. I still have to do Cadwell's Silver, but... us off on a whole new area. We still have stuff to do back in the desert and in Blackwood, but we are finished with those main lines. Now I have interest in finding a way to fight back. No. Oh, this is the one. This is the one we've been working on. It's called The Missing Prophecy. An oracle of Azura named Rhea Opacaris needs my help. Some force conspires to destroy her order and perhaps all of Tamriel. So we gotta go to Wayrest. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. We're gonna go talk to Rhea. We are bouncing all over the place today, guys. But that's one of the cool things about this game. You can do that, and we can come back when I'm better prepared. Okay. So we now have to come over here, talk to Rhea. Now the best way to get there, very confusing city to get to. Okay, probably easiest to just go around the outer ring.
Open for business.
Now, can I get through here? Yeah, I'm gonna go straight, so that's gonna be able to get. We have already done some work for them. And we actually were summoned, so we were in the desert when I heard
Keep
from
those
her
weapons
messenger
sheathed.
this time. Here. Gonna be in here.
You want to make some gold, Walker?
I run to her and together we
Got to go
sway
upstairs.
as we kiss, sway as we kiss.
Not quite sure what this is about. Hello, Rhea.
Ah, right on time. I'm joking, of course. Honestly, I feared you wouldn't come. Divination and prophecy yield few certainties. Still, this vision was clearer than most. You and I, this room, the scent of ale and wood smoke. Yes, this was meant to be.
So you can see the future?
I'm afraid it's not as easy as that. I see a tangle of futures, a swirling mass of action and consequence. Every now and again, though, a specific moment strikes like a thunderbolt. Moments like this. Some dark entity stalks the oracles of Azura.
Uh-oh.
Yes, servants of the Twilight Queen. My friends and I decipher visions of the future for other votaries of Azura. Unfortunately, something is abducting us one by one. Bring this crystal to Pariah Abbey. Our Rose Mother will tell you the rest.
Okay.
I do hope you'll hurry to Pariah Abbey. I see the other oracles, my friends, languishing in chains. A prison that hurtles through space and time, filled with Daedra and choking steam. Oh, gives me vertigo just thinking about it.
So, you said they've been abducted.
2. Kanzan and Musha,
Okay.
both powerful soothsayers in their own right. Kanzan vanished a week ago, pruning his sugar canes. His fellow votaries told me that he showed no signs of distress. He simply walked out into the field and never came back.
And Musha?
Musha, an Argonian, disappeared just 2 days ago. He tends Azura's shrine in Blackmarsh. It's a quiet affair with a simple shrine and very few acolytes. He went out to light votary candles near the shrine and never returned.
But how are you certain? I mean, are you sure they were actually abducted?
Beyond certain. I heard their cries. Still hear them, in fact. These abductions stink of Daedric plotting. Rival princes conspire against my lady constantly. One of them seeks to blind her by snatching up her oracles. Perhaps more than one.
Are you sure she's going to want to speak to me on this?
Because you're anointed by fate, or something close to fate. I stopped arguing the specifics years ago. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk needs your help. Trust me, Azura's desires are hard to miss. She is insistent. She'll speak to you, believe me.
Okay. Okay, we've got to go to the Abbey. We have been there before. Somebody over here.
Please,
Who's
listen to me
this?
for just a moment. It's very important.
Okay. Just for a moment.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
I can't help right now, sir. I'll have to talk to you later. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's see. We need to get to the Abbey. Abbey. Don't see it here. Here. Okay.
Buying? Selling? I've got what you need.
There we go. Let me just do it the easy way. Alrighty. Hopefully we can fix this situation soon. We've really not had a lot of luck today. I never give up. We're going to be going back and completing those other tasks next time. Okay, let's see. Go in here. Hopefully Azura will talk to me. She should. She's spoken to me before.
Rejoice, mortal. You stand in the presence of beauty and terror, between pale light and long shadows. I am Azura, Queen of Dawn and Dusk. You served me before.
Yes.
Cleansing my shrine near the Weeping Giant.
Remember.
Now, the time has come to serve me again.
Rhea told me that Daedric forces abducted your oracles.
She speaks the truth. The halls of Oblivion fill with whispers. Collusion, conspiracy. I believe some of my fellow princes seek to blind me. They know how much I treasure my servants. They would steal what I hold most dear.
So, you can't rescue them yourself?
I cannot. The Prince's compact with Sotha seal binds my hands. You must be the vessel of my wrath. I sense my oracles, adrift in the void, imprisoned in pockets of oblivion, hidden dimensions, only accessible through Nirn. You will rescue them.
How do I open these pockets?
My enemy servants likely use void keys, powerful charms capable of tearing small holes in the veil of oblivion. They require Daedric essence to function. Slay any Daedra you find and claim their essence. A charged void key will open any pocket.
Okay. How do I get this essence?
Daedra cannot be killed, only banished.
Right.
When you strike a mortal blow, their essence returns to oblivion. The crystal Rhea gave you captures that essence before it escapes. A prison of sorts. Defeat any Daedra, and the crystal will do the rest.
Okay. Alright, so we need to go do that. We need 20 essences. Wow. Alright. You guys shouldn't cheer. I hope you're not cheering at me. I am no hero. Oh boy, okay. Ew. I really don't want to go up to Oblivion today. Boy, we're just having a heck of a day. Alright, you know what? Look over here. Yeah, we liberated this place.
I guess this is a fight now.
Remember this. Been a while. But I don't think there's going to be any Daedra around here. So that particular quest is a long-term quest. Grey Host. Oh, I don't do that. Do that one. I really don't like the old Merry Dominion. I don't like the High Elf area. Not gonna do that either. Let us check out Leowin. We are bouncing today. I know it. And I apologize, everybody. You're gonna go here. Try and pick off some of these other quests I've got. Okay, now this particular quest, it's called Help Wanted in Leowin. I found a notice that says the Chamber of Legates in Leowin seeks adventurers for dangerous work. The notice directed me to talk to Servatius Lenotulin in the city for more details. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to at least see what this quest is about. He's right up the road here.
Want to prove yourself?
Fancy yourself a friend to all bugs?
So many new faces in the city. Are you here about the notice?
Yes,
use the help.
I am.
If you need work and aren't concerned about risks, then we should talk. As a representative of Leowin, I can assure you that this is all above board.
So what sort of work are you hiring for?
Oh, no, not me personally.
Oh.
I work for Leowin's Chamber of Legates. These days, I'm more of an administrator. Have been since the time of the Longhouse Emperors. Speak to Dedum Joss or Britta Silenus. They hire adventurers for dangerous jobs on a daily basis.
Interesting. So these sound like missions or something. Let's check it out. So what kind of work are they paying for?
Curiosity with a dash of prudence. Good qualities for an adventurer. Usually that means you'll live longer.
That could be a good thing.
What do you want to know?
What jobs does Dedum offer?
Dedum Joss represents business interests in Leowin that are willing to pay for an adventurer's help. These involve acquiring items or gathering components from specific locations. A single adventurer can usually handle these tasks.
Okay, and what about Britta?
Terrible monsters lurk in the wilds, threatening the good folk of Blackwood. They're too much for the Leowin militia, so Britta Silenus is recruiting heroes to help.
All right. Sounds like Dedum is the one that we need to talk to. Let's talk to him and see what he has.
Ah, hello, adventurer.
Hello.
I have need of someone with your kind of mettle. It's dangerous work, but there is a reward if you're so inclined.
Well,
what do you say?
What is it that you need?
A local bug lover is deathly worried that the eventual flooding of Undertow Cavern will wipe out the rare species of torchbug that resides there. She will pay for someone to rescue them from their watery fate.
So this is a bug catching job?
Fun, right? I would advise caution, of course. Undertow Cavern is not the safest place, which is why the client did not think she could go herself.
See.
If you would like to speak to her before you head out, she should still be in the alleyway nearby.
I will go and catch the torch bugs.
I wish I could offer you some guidance on the task at hand, but aside from what I have already told you, I know little else. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? And Miri doesn't like it when I capture torch bugs. She has issues with that. But we'll see what we can do. Need to go over here. This. Talk to Olith. Alright, we're gonna talk to Olith. Hello?
Careful! There are a few insect friends roaming around in the grass here. I'd rather you not step on them. Did you need something from me?
Well, Dedham hired me to save the bugs in the Undertow Cavern.
Oh, I'm so glad. I really can't thank you enough for doing this. I would go myself, but it really is quite dangerous. I care deeply for these insects, but I know I'd be no help to them dead. But you look incredibly strong. I'm sure you can rescue them.
Is there anything in particular I should know before I head out?
The Undertow torch bugs themselves should be easy enough to catch. The real trouble is getting them through the cavern itself, which I'm sure you're more than capable of handling. Just be gentle with the torch bugs, please. Take care when you handle them.
Why are you so interested in insects?
Oh, what kind of question is that? Have you seen insects?
Yes.
I've catalogued 1,263. Each one more exciting than the last. They're all so unique. I caught a rare Habanu caterpillar in Betnik recently that had 16 eyes.
Oh my. Well, why are the ones in the Undertow so special?
All insects are special, but these torch bugs happen to be very rare. You can't find this kind anywhere else. If the cavern floods, they'll die and become extinct. Oh, that would be a great shame, since there's still so much we don't know about them.
Okay, well, I'll do my best. Okay, we only have to get 3 of them. So that's not that many. Oh, look at that. What a cool little dragon. Alright, so do we need to go out here? Okay. Alright, now the Undertow is going to be where? Insect Savior. Gotta go. It's a dungeon. We're gonna have to go. We're just gonna follow this road all the way around. I wonder if anybody else out there that plays this game ever has a day like we've had today, where pretty much everything is just a little bit of a challenge and goes a little bit wrong, and I choose not to fight it and get frustrated because I don't want to rage quit or anything, which you hear people do. So yeah, it's all good. We are off on this. We're going to go to a new dungeon here, and Never been under here. Now, Mary's got to behave herself. She's just going to have to deal with the fact that I have to get 3
What do you
bugs. Because, my faction with her gets damaged. I don't like it. And I want her help, so I need to bring her along. Close. Past it. Okay. Here it is. Uh-oh. Dog. I'm sure we've been in here before, but we'll see. All right. Now, are these the torch bugs?
There has got to be a better source for your alchemy practice.
Yeah. These are not. They have to be undertow torch bugs. All right, Mary, listen. You're just going to have to deal. I have to get bugs today. Maybe if we're lucky, there'll be some Daedra down here, and we can get our essences, but... let's see. Okay. Go this way. It says they're below. We're just gonna follow this one around this way. A goblin bewitcher. Interesting.
You fetcher!
Okay, wrong kind. It says they're below, so we're not... we gotta go this way. Where we need to be. Okay, they're gonna be down here. Oh, I see one. Okay, she didn't say anything. Good. Thank God. I have to deal with her complaining. Alright, now we've got one. We're gonna go... Let's go this way. Get there.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Skeevers don't bother me.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
I can see why she didn't want to come down here. Can be very, very dangerous. Don't know what you're doing. You don't have Ice Blade sword. Here, go on. Oh, I don't want to hurt the torch bug, so you need to... Here. Okay, we'll take this one. That's number 2. And we have one more. We gotta go around. Go around this way. Mary, you take care of him, okay? Catch up when you can.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Okay, there's one right up here somewhere.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank Beck.
Who's it? Oh. Oh, great. Let's see if we can take it. Uh-oh. Saw me. Well, alrighty then.
I'm losing blood.
You're keeping him off of me. That's a good thing. Got him.
Ugh, goblins.
Oh my
They eat
gosh.
Anything, you know. Anything.
That must have been the boss of the dungeon. Sweet. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, all the way. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back to city. Gonna run all the way to the front. That was fun. boy, that takes a few minutes to load in, doesn't it? Hope it's going to load in. Doesn't look like anything is crashing. You never know, though. My streams. That's just it's just what happens. Okay, so let's turn this in.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Go. Hello, Dedum.
You have returned. What news do you have for me?
I saved the torch bugs from Undertow Cavern.
Wonderful. I am sure Oleith will be here to pick these little ones up shortly.
Oh, good.
But in the meantime, I will make sure they receive excellent care.
Nice.
Here is your payment. Thank you for your work.
Thank you.
I apologize. I do not have anything new for you.
That's fine. I'm not interested in just doing another mission today, but that was fun. And that was relatively quick. Now this guy, is he just going to say the same thing?
So many new faces.
He's just going to say the same thing. Oh, that was great. Let's see what we got. Reward coffer. I'm not sure. I've never done these before. Shoes of Frostbite. Oh, very cool. They're not an upgrade, but that's quite alright. Okay, so is there anything else in the city we can pick up? I have so many quests here that are not in the city. So. Go back to Alakir Desert. Investigate saltwater militia. I never did do that one. Hop over there. Get my quest log cleaned up. Got a lot of odds and ends. Let's go on down. Now this quest, it says bandits roughed up a volunteer near the saltwater militia camp. And it doesn't sound as though the militia came out to help him. Hopefully, members of the saltwater militia know something about these bandits, or at least why they didn't come forward during the beating. I should head to the camp, find out. I did tell the guy I would do that, so, you know. Want to make sure that I keep my word. Go down. Yeah, those harpies. Hey, where do we gotta go for this?
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Oh, you got her. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Alright, we are not in the right area that we need to be in. Going the wrong way, apparently. I thought I was going the right way. Yeah, I am going the right way. Head this way. A quest or something right here.
This bird'll do nicely.
Oh, hello. What are you doing?
No end to those winged rats. Not that I'm complaining. Every feather's worth a fortune in gold to us now. You one of the magistrate's charges? I'm only shooting the ones in town, don't worry.
No, I'm not. I'm not a charge. So you're being paid to kill harpies?
Don't think about trying to cut in.
I'm
Ganim's got
not.
an exclusive relationship with the magistrate. She gets wind of any shenanigans.
Point taken. But why the bounties?
Not my concern. I get paid for feathers regardless. Go talk to some of the townsfolk if you're that curious. The magistrate's the one who runs this town. Tell him I've got some more feathers coming his way.
All right, maybe I'll do that. But right now, we are going to help the militia. Get past these harpies. That might be their fort right here. There's somebody down here I can talk to.
What is it?
Excuse me. Oh, hello.
If you're here to join up with Captain Uznagik, his day is over. And if you stick around, so is yours.
If I am?
Then we'd have to persuade you to change your mind.
See. So, we got some bullies in camp. Go talk to this one.
They say you are the one who fights the Withered Hand. Tuwaka watch over you.
New around here, aren't you? I advise you to have a talk with Captain Uznagik.
Who is this captain?
He's the officer in charge of the real militia here. Those of us still loyal to the effort to join the Covenant answer to him, and not Gudars and his thugs.
See. Okay. Hello.
What? Are you one of Gudar's thugs come to harass me again? You want your arm broken too?
What are you talking about?
I guess not. Apologies, stranger. Ever since the bandits moved into our camp, we've all been on edge. And I suspect they've been scaring away new volunteers. There's bad trouble ahead, if you ask me.
Okay, we have to go and talk to the captain now. Right. See what he has to say. Hello, Captain.
Are you from the Covenant Army? I didn't expect you quite this soon. Well, frankly, we're not ready.
No, I'm not from that army.
Sorry, stranger. I'm expecting a liaison from the Covenant military to visit and decide if our militia qualifies to join them. However, since Gudars took charge, I'm afraid there's little chance of that.
I got the impression from your soldiers that the militia is divided.
Ha! Noticed that, did you? Yes. The camp is divided between those still loyal to the militia and those loyal to Gudars and his promises of easy living and gold. His gang are little better than bandits. I suspect he's up to no good.
Why not just run him out?
Because I know Gudars from way back. We were in King Ramses' service together. He was a good man then, and I have to believe there's still some good in him somewhere. Maybe it's just an old man's wishful thinking, but I'm not ready to fight him.
Well, maybe I can find out what he's up to.
And if you find out, maybe then I can decide what to do. Thank you. I accept your offer. Just be discreet about it. I don't want any fights breaking out.
Oh, don't worry about it. Nobody knows me here, so it should be fine. Okay, so we gotta find out what Gudars' history is. Let's go and talk to a few different folk, and hopefully I will say the right thing and not piss anybody off. You never know. May I have a word?
What?
I'm new around here. I want to know more about Gudars.
You've come to the right man, mate. I've been with Gudars longer than anyone. I was part of the group that helped him take his first ship.
Nice. He took a ship? So he was a pirate?
That's right, mate. Gudars had a grudge against this Captain Krona, so he goes around and gets together a small gang of boys who are sharp with a blade and none too nice about it. We join the crew, he kills this Krona, and we take over the ship.
Oh, and then what?
Oh, we pirated for a while. But now with the war going on, all the navies are at sea and it's too dangerous. So, Gudars comes up with another scheme and we comes ashore to work it. But that's private, see? Only told you because I like you. Keep mum.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not a threat in any way, shape, or form. As far as he knows. Okay, let's see. We are gonna come over here. See what we can find out. Now, some of these people I think I already talked to. I don't know if she's gonna be that friendly to me. Oh, well, hello again, ma'am. I do have another question if you have a second.
I'm half a heartbeat from throwing you out of this camp.
Oh, please. I'm new, so I just want to learn more about Gudars.
Why didn't you say so? I thought you were another Sand Eater come to fight for the Alakir.
No.
Gudars is a great man, but he has a tragic history. It's given him a gruff exterior, but his bully boys would follow him anywhere.
Why is that?
Because if you're part of his loyal crew, you get treated right. The pick of the loot and back up when you're in trouble. He learned how to handle troops when he was in the army.
Ooh, which army was that? That sounds exciting.
The Sentinel Army, under old King Ramsay. He was an agent, part of what you call military intelligence. Lived in Tava's Blessing, had a family and little ones. On a mission, he learned that some pirates were planning to raid Tavas.
Ooh, what happened?
He reported what he'd heard, but the general dismissed it and sent him on another mission. The pirates raided Tava's Blessing and killed Gudar's family.
Oh.
He swore revenge and went rogue. Who could blame him?
Ah, totally. Well, thank you for your information, ma'am. Well, this is going quite well. Hello again, Cutter. I had another question. Do you have a second?
You don't look like one of Gudar's bruisers. What do you need?
Well, I'm just trying to learn more. I'm new. Can you tell me about Gudars?
Well, you can't just call him a bandit. He obviously has military experience, and he's smart. No doubt about that. He was someone of consequence before he sank to being a gang boss.
Why did he become a bandit?
Who knows? Perhaps he made a mistake and was disgraced and discharged. Or maybe he just developed a taste for gold and blood.
What do you think it was?
Blood. I saw the look on his face when he killed our old captain. He enjoyed it.
Well, thank you so much for the info. Okay, we got one more person we gotta talk this back in. He was kind of grumpy, though, too.
I'll be all right. I've had worse.
Excuse me again.
I saw you talking to Captain Uznagik. I hope he's finally going to do something about these ruffians and thieves.
Possibly. Can you tell me anything about Gudars?
Heard he used to be a pirate. Got his ship by ambushing a captain and cutting his throat in cold blood. Then he claimed the title of captain for himself and made it stick.
How did he do that?
He'd already gotten a gang of his own bully boys into the crew, and he bought some of the others. The opposition was shouted down or chased off.
See, so what is he doing out here in the middle of the desert?
Same thing again is my guess. He gets his gang to infest the militia, gains our trust, then murders the captain and takes over. Why mess with success?
Well, thank you very much for your time. All right, well, I have enough information. I think hopefully he will be able to do something with this. All right, Captain. I think I've got some good info.
What have you learned of my old friend, Gudars?
Well, he went rogue because the army ignored his warning and pirates killed his family.
I see. That's terrible.
Yeah, that is not
But
good.
I don't see much left of the man I knew. And now he's demanding that I leave and take other real militia with me, or die. We have no time left for wishful thinking.
See, so what now?
He's left us no choice. We have to adopt his own methods. Kill Gudars and cut off the head of the snake. I wish I was certain I'll succeed. I'm not too old to lead, but single combat against a younger man?
Well, I can take care of him.
Good. I hate to lose a battle in my own camp. Beat the drum in our combat arena, and Gudars will come to fight. He glories in turning the sand red with our recruits' blood, and set this up to show his prowess. It's time to show him yours instead.
Oh boy, I didn't expect it to be like this. Now everybody I talk to is going to know that I tricked him. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I put my foot in it, so I'm going to have to deal with the consequences. Where's this drum? There it is. Okay, here we go.
A challenge. Good. I saw which tent you came out of, meddler.
Oh, there he is.
Your death a painful one.
Really? We'll see about that.
This is your last chance to turn tail and run before I destroy you.
Harry, get ready.
Never used to fight this much until I
He
met
was a
you.
piece of cake. Oh, people are cheering. Oh, good. Maybe they're happy that he's, except for his buddy over there, that first guy I talked to, way over there. He's probably not going to be happy about this. All right, well, go talk to the to the captain. Okay, he's been taken care of.
So you did it. I must admit, it's a relief. Traditionally, you would now be in command of the militia. But is that what you want? If not, who should be?
I didn't do this to take command, sir. I did this to help you out. You're definitely the one in charge.
Thank you. I appreciate your trust. We'll have to act fast, but the loyal troops and I will get this camp cleaned up on the double. I think the Covenant will be proud of us.
Ooh, well, not an upgrade, but close. Thank you. $38. Nice. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Attribute and skill. And blacksmith. Nice. Alright, we'll put a little bit in health. And I'll deal with this off camera. Take a few minutes if need be. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay, well, there seems to be those people that we can talk to about the harpies. But it actually is a good place to stop. So we're going to end the stream here today, everybody. I want to thank you for joining me. And like I said previously, I'm going to research the puzzles for the orcs. And we are going to go back first thing next time and take care of those puzzles so we can get the clans back together. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Sunday. And don't forget, Thursday, there's going to be drops. And also the following Sunday. So I hope that you can make those streams as well. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.